Hello and welcome to Cloud is Now. I'm Zahra, your host for today. Today it's all about business productivity hacks and tools. Let's invite our expert of the day, Audrey, a partner marketing advisor in Microsoft. Hello, Audrey.
Hi, Zara. Good afternoon, and thanks so much for having me. And thank you, Singtel, as well, for the opportunity. I don't regard myself as an expert, but I'm very happy to share, how I actually use the tool to sort of, increase our productivity.
With hybrid work arrangements, being more efficient with our work is getting more and more important. Is there a new meaning to work-life balance or integration?
I think most definitely. If you look at the Microsoft Work Trend Index or the report that we just, publicized, you realize that because of COVID, it has brought in a lot of difference in terms of expectations from most of the employees on what is considered the future of work or how they would like to work in terms of the, whether it's an office or whether it's a remote environment.
Could you surprise us with 5 hacks from Microsoft applications that you think has helped you work better or has made your work easier for you?
Okay, well, for me, I don't know whether it's really going to be a surprise because I use this on a day-to-day basis, but I'm happy to share. I actually start my workday with, Teams because it encompasses most of the things that I do for the day. And what I turn on is really the planner. It actually consists of, the daily tasks that I have for the day. It could be things that's prioritized by the level of importance. It could also consist of, what are the tasks that's assigned to me or what are the tasks that I assigned to myself to complete for the day. So that is really a good start for me. At least I have an overview of what I need to expect and need to complete. Yeah. And naturally, after checking in on, what are the things to do for the day, being employee in Microsoft, I think in any organizations, you can't avoid meetings, right? Yes. Especially now that we are, in a hybrid work model. You work remotely or whether in the office, you have to attend meetings, right? And basically, we use the Teams platform for all our meetings, and I love it because we actually have a lot of collaborative kind of tools that's available to us. Just for an example, right, in a meeting, I think many times where you need to interact and share ideas with your teammates, we have the function of whiteboarding. And the whiteboarding is fully digital, and you can actually be inclusive and collaborative because the team members or whoever that's attending the call can actually contribute to it from where they are. They can actually use the pen or the eraser function in there. It's fully interactive. The other function as part of the meeting is also it allows us to take meeting notes immediately during the meeting itself. That's really helpful because at there and then, all the functions come together. Can you imagine pre-meeting? You get to actually share all the pre-meeting information with your teammates to basically get better prepared so that we can have a very, effective and efficient conversation as well. And then when it comes to the meetings, during the meeting, that's when we make use of things like the whiteboard, the what I call the meeting notes. We can take notes and then we can immediately, assign which are the follow-up actions to the respective teammates in the call. And not forgetting we have the recording function as well, right? I can't really do a lot of multitasking by, listening in and taking notes. So what is very useful for me is we have the recording function and it comes fully transcripted as well. So it's really perfect for, people like me, having to listen in and also have to take down important notes. So I love the collaborative tool around it, and last but not least, we are also able to share files with one another during the call. So all these happen at the same time. You don't need to, after the call and have to wrap up and keep thinking, oh dear, what did I miss or what I have to do. So I love the meeting function actually that's offered by Teams. And not forgetting sometimes, there's meeting fatigue. For online meetings, how to drive a more engaging conversation, and sometimes you need to talk to not just your teammates within the company, you talk to your clients, your partners, and we really want to make sure we're engaged. We have apps and features like polls, and if you have something more complex to check, with the audience in the call, you can actually put in a Microsoft Forms. So all these are readily available, and I don't need to switch from one app to another to get it set up. You can actually, snap, and then you get it up and running immediately. So these are some of the tips and tricks that I kind of, help me in my everyday work.
What are some other hacks you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, that's also what I call the Power Automate, or what we call the Power Automate. It actually allows us to build workflow as part of, the Teams platform. Again, the beauty of it is I don't need to switch from one app to another. Everything is programmed in via the Teams platform, and we can get simple tasks done. For example, I do partner marketing, so part of my work requires me to, review invoices or raise POs. All these can actually come in, and give me like a ping or notification. And of course, if I'm busy with something, I will come back to it. But what's most important is, again, I can just easily review it on the tool itself and then just do a quick click to approve or to pass on or reassign wherever necessary. So I think that is really what I call seamless and efficiency for us. That's moving from one task to another on a daily basis.
Are there any more hacks you'd like to share with us, Audrey?
Well, actually, there's one more. Thanks for being so generous. Actually, I like the feature of live caption that's part of Teams meeting as well.
Oh, what is that? What is live caption?
Live caption is actually subtitling of what the speaker is saying, and it's real time. Is based on AI, the accuracy. So as we go along over time, you'll find that it really helps to improve the accuracy of the content. So it's helpful for me because it helps me to stay focused, to capture, what the speaker is saying and then following the meetings, because sometimes dialing it remotely, the environment that we're in may not be the most conducive, right? And it's also very helpful for people with disability. They can actually follow what the speakers are sharing or the content of the whole meetings.
Thank you so much for your insightful sharing, Audrey. Do check out a limited time only offer by Singtel. Now you can enjoy savings on your Microsoft 365 Business Premium. If you are interested, you may approach your accounts manager or chat with us on WhatsApp. Do scan the QR code here to share your feedback on today's episode. We'd love to hear from you. Catch our episodes on unified communications and productivity. Don't miss it. Till next time, I'm Zahra. Thank you for joining Cloud is Now. Bye.